If you're looking for like a cool, flashy video with a ton of transitions, this isn't going to be it. I was just doing something quick because I kind of like the way the lighting I got set up looks. I thought I'd talk about this quick and why I think a lot of you guys should start a photography YouTube channel. I get into a billion reasons and different things like that, but I think the main reason, and it's the main reason I did it, was just to kind of put my work out there. If nothing more than to get practice of talking in front of the camera. Because as photographers, videographers, whatever you're doing out there, it's one thing to be able to be behind the camera and take photos and take a video, but it's another thing to sit in front of the camera and actually talk. And one of the reasons I think this is important is because if you're dealing with a client that is not comfortable in front of the camera, which 95% of them, I want to say, are not comfortable in front of the camera, you can just show them how to do it. You can sit down quick and just be like, all right, so this is what I need you to do. I need you to sit here and explain to me what you do at your business. Exactly. Why did you decide to start your coffee shop? Is there any specific reason? What was the story behind that? How did you meet your business partner? All those different kinds of things. And obviously those are just generic questions, but questions are important to ask. But if you're comfortable in front of the camera, the thing is you're gonna be comfortable talking in front of people. It's gonna get you comfortable because yeah, it's one-on-one. It's a little different, me sitting here talking to you, talking at the camera, than if you were sitting behind the camera and I'm trying to have that conversation with you or have that conversation in a room of 30, 40 people. But if you can start doing it now in front of a camera, you can show up at different networking events and introduce yourself and who you are, what you do. And yeah, there might be a lot of people around, but you got to think, if you're willing to talk in front of a camera and throw it online for whoever can see it and comment whatever they want, talking in front of 15 people to explain your business to try to get you more work shouldn't be intimidating at all. And that's the one thing I've learned so far from starting this little YouTube journey I've been on for about 8 months now is just, yes, it's intimidating and it is scary to throw yourself online. But if you're willing to do that, why am I going to be scared to go do something that somebody down the street might see? Because they're going to be seeing the same thing. They might have already seen it, right? That you're throwing it on there. So why not go to these meetings and talk to people? Don't be afraid to take your camera outside and go video and photograph around your neighborhood just to get more experience, just to get better at it. There's a lot of different things you can do. But I think this is one of those essential things that a lot of people neglect doing is sitting down and talking in front of the camera. Yeah, there's other things you can do that are probably more important, but I think this is one of those things that if you get used to it, you learn, you get better at it. You're gonna be like, yeah, there's 15, 20, 30 people, but you know what? I can stand up, give my little speech, and sit down. And guess what? You rehearse that. Maybe you rehearse that in front of a camera like this. You post it online. So that way people are coming to your channel. They can see what your channel's about. It's about photos and video. It's about coffee. It's to say anything else. The more you do it, the better you get at it. So the more you talk to your camera, the better you're gonna be at doing it out in public or whatever your niche is, right? And so the reason I'm doing this quick little rant to try to talk to you about, starting a channel is because I try to push myself to do at least a video a week, if not two, but I didn't. I posted one last Tuesday, I posted one last Thursday, and then I had nothing for this week because I've been busy with work and I've been sick and I've had some other things I've had to take care of. So I really had a chance to record anything. Today was really the only day I had a chance to record, and I already recorded another video. I haven't edited it yet, and this one's gonna take me like 15, 20 minutes to edit as compared to that one that's going to take me a little longer. So I want to be able to at least have something to post this week because I made a goal. My goal was to post at least one video a week. One video every week from the start of January till the end of December. And I'm trying to maintain that goal as best as possible. It's hard, it's difficult, but I'm making myself do it. And that also is another key to what I was talking about, is just make yourself do it because it's uncomfortable. Make yourself try to do something and just hold yourself accountable. It doesn't have to be this. It can be posted on Instagram 3 times a week because if you're like me, I neglect doing that. When it comes to photos, I'm good about the reels because I'm starting to try to, get some traction on those. But there's a lot of different things you can do, and write it down. Think about it and get yourself in the mindset of, I've got to do this because almost like it's your job. Almost force yourself to do it. But anyway, if you made it this far, I really appreciate it because this video wasn't anything but me sitting here talking in front of the camera. And I know that's kind of boring because it's not these cool transitions, but if you made it this far, that's awesome because I'm not expecting anybody to make it this far.